The world is changing. Technology is rapidly advancing. Today, we are living in a digital world. It is part of us. It is how we communicate with each other, share our experiences, conduct businesses, how we entertain ourselves, and stay in touch with our loved ones. This is how we used to communicate, via letters, to travel, to make phone calls, and record videos. Mankind invented technologies to improve our standard of living, enabled us to break every barrier, border, difficulty, and bringing generations together like never before. Technology has literally revolutionized every industry, except for one. What about the banks? What steps have they taken to improve their relevance and quality of their services? Think about it. Billions of people in the world still do not have access to financial tools. Hardly any recent innovations come to mind. Borders and the systems create barriers. We trust banks, but they collapse time and time again. The reality of ever-growing inflation is constant. The savings you have in your bank account is decreasing in value every other month with the current rate of inflation. Banks have taken hundreds of billions of dollars from us in fees. There must be something better, faster, and more trustworthy in this era of instant communication. In the same way that the internet changed how we came to access information, the way it revolutionized the consumer and media sectors, it should also be able to facilitate a revolution in banking and currency. It could offer a new type of service. In case you haven't heard, this economic reset has already begun. Digital currency, also known as cryptocurrency, is gaining traction as it becomes more and more accepted by major companies. Companies with names like Microsoft, PayPal, Virgin Media, and hundreds of thousands of others. The rate of adoption is increasing exponentially every day, which is now forcing banks to recognize and adapt to this new innovation. It's no coincidence that the same year the markets crashed, cryptocurrency was born. Bitcoin is the first decentralized cryptocurrency, which is underpinned by a technology called blockchain. Bitcoin is for everyone to use, irrespective of where you were born, what color your skin is, or where you are in the world. It is a consensus mechanism, and anyone can verify the transaction instantly. Bitcoin reduces transaction fees significantly, and you can send any amount of money anywhere in the world without having to go through a central intermediary or a bank. Blockchain is a blueprint for a new economy, already in the process of revolutionizing the financial sector. Some of the planet's greatest financial and technological minds, Richard Branson and Bill Gates, for example, are firmly on board. This isn't just a passing trend. Cryptocurrency is real, and it is 100% necessary. In 2011, the value of Bitcoin was 30 cents. By 2013, it was over $1,100. And most recently, Bitcoin was at an astounding all-time high of $3,000. According to a Bloomberg report, the success of Bitcoin has spawned countless overnight millionaires, like the Norwegian man Christopher Koch, who bought $27 worth of Bitcoin only a few years ago. As of today, his Bitcoins are worth more than $11 million. Another example is Eric Finman, a high school dropout who invested in Bitcoin and very recently became a millionaire at age 18. It is too late for you to get into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin now, said some people when Bitcoin was worth $1 in 2011, $100 in 2013, $400 in 2014, $700 in 2016, and very recently $3,000 in early 2017. According to many financial analysts, this party hasn't even started yet. Bitcoin is expected to reach $10,000, $100,000, and even $500,000. It is not just Bitcoin that is on a rapid rise. Numerous emerging cryptocurrencies, such as Ethereum, are gaining value at a rapid pace due to their unique technological solution and endorsements from some of the most renowned corporations in the world. Cryptocurrency is the fastest-growing value transfer phenomenon in history. Just 1 year ago, the cryptocurrency sector as a whole was valued at $11 billion. As of today, that number has surpassed $100 billion. The crypto economy is growing outside of traditional venues in a global scale. Given this astronomical growth, the future is only predictable. Obviously, people want in now. But the question is, how do you get cryptocurrencies? While buying cryptocurrency is an option, and it may be sound advice, at the same time, it also carries risk. Given that it is a volatile market, if you choose a particular cryptocurrency to invest in and it does not go up in value as expected, it may not be feasible, especially someone new to this market. Also, there are limited options in terms of what you can do with it should the value decrease. Therefore, you need a much safer, long-term solution. Those who are making millions off of Bitcoin and other altcoins understand that it's about maximizing the value and making big-picture investments.